Hey, what's up, y'all? Haven't done a proper vlog in a very long time. I think the last vlogs that I had were the LA vlogs. Obviously, a lot of things have happened during that time since then, and I just wanted to, come on here, let y'all know, and I've been thinking about this actually for a while now, as time has passed. So I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but also really get down to the point. So my dad has been diagnosed with MSA, that is multiple systems atrophy. And we had kind of noticed there was something a little off for the past maybe a year and a half, but we can never really put a finger on it. And the reason why I'm just sharing this information is because I think during these types of experiences, and for me, I guess, being on the younger side, I think dealing with this has really, I guess, forced me to grow up faster. And I really think that this is one of those times that is really tough. And that's why I haven't been doing a whole lot of vlogs or things like that that are really in depth, like how I used to when I first started YouTube. And everything was day to day, everything. And it was pretty personal. So I just wanted to get on here, tell you guys about that, because that has been a really big part of my life from about, I'd say, July till now. They first diagnosed him with Parkinson's because they didn't know what it was. But once they realized the Parkinson medication was not working and the onset was very fast, they diagnosed him with MSA. That is a very rare neurodegenerative disease. It is not found in a lot of people in the US, so it's very rare. So yeah, really, when I got the news, I literally had no words, but you could really stop and think for a little while about it, but you really have to keep moving forward, keep going, and sort of reconcile in your head that the disease basically is gonna do what it's gonna do, but you can try to help and do as much as possible, but the disease really is just, it's non-curable. So I really wanted to come on here, talk about it with y'all, and there's many stages to this that I've gone through, in my family. I went through that stage where I was crying, was super sad. I was why to my dad? It's just, it doesn't make any sort of sense, but we're not gonna really understand everything, and we don't know why he got it. But I really think that during these times, we can really dig deep and find ourselves and really just lean in instead of leaning away. And by leaning in, I mean really focusing on the tasks at hand, like college, focusing on self-care, going on walks, things like that for myself, but also helping out my dad during the time that I'm home, and all those things. You can only question for a little while why it happened or all these things, but we must keep moving forward. And yeah, it's just really unfortunate, but really personal to me. And I don't usually share a lot of these things, but I've talked about it with my dad before, and I really think that this is a very unprecedented experience for me. And especially with this disease, there's not a whole lot of research on it. So, he could, live 5 years, 10 years, a year. We really don't know. We will just have to see how it goes. So this is a very trying time right now, very sad time, but also we have to keep moving forward. I've been going to the coffee shops, journaling a lot, really digging deep and focusing on, you know, what's important. And I think during these times, you really can like build a sort of mental fortitude and toughness during these times. And it really shapes how you are when you get older after these experiences, when it happens so young, you know. So I just wanted to share that if anyone is going through any type of, you know, a parent getting diagnosed with a disease or anything like this, you know, feel free to leave a comment down below of, you know, what you experienced, or it doesn't really, the comments are open, you know what I mean? So whether if it's advice, anything, you know, these are just things that worked for me, that I'm sharing. So I really just encourage you, you know, if you're struggling, you know, to speak up, because it's okay to not be okay. With things like this really take a toll on someone, so just got to try your best and really help the person out that has the disease, but also focus on self-care as well. You can only really do so much. Just wanted to get on here and tell y'all about this. It's a very interesting time right now, unprecedented time for me and my family as well. But like I said from the very beginning when I started YouTube, I'm gonna be sharing my life. So, you know, this is a big part of my life, and this is gonna be a big part of my life going forward. I know that, you know, my dad always has said, you know, keep going. Never really sit and think for too long and wonder why. But just, you got to keep going, and it's just a really tough time. We will all get through this. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to get on here and tell y'all. You guys are probably wondering where I've been or what's going on. So I wanted to be completely real with y'all. Leave any comments down below if, you know, you're struggling with something or anything like this. It's a safe space to talk. Anything. Just know that it's okay to not be okay, and you can ask for help at any time. My comments, my DMs on Instagram are wide open. And yeah, guys, lots of love. Stay positive out there. Keep going. Peace, guys.